cute.
Where's my thing?
Where's what thing?
This thing.
Beep, beep, beep. What secrets do you think that float bowl holds? Nice.
Ooh, that's lovely.
Oh,
Somebody fucking put this on fucking wrong. Jesus Christ, man.
Chase. You can't say fuck on YouTube.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Actually, yeah, you can say it 30 seconds in. Apparently, it's okay. Fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck. What happened? It was on backwards?
This got crushed. So they didn't have this oriented right. So the float, this crushed it somehow.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So now what?
So it's just cleaning.
Yeah, but if this is crushed, isn't it bad? Do I have to replace that?
No. No, it's just, you know. We'll clip that off there and it'll be fine, pal.
If you say so.
Very stinky in here.
Is that you or is that the carburetor?
That's the carburetor. Shut up.
Shut up, Richard. People watching these videos are going to be like, what did I click on?
Right.
This is not very educational. Yes, it is. Pay attention. Dirty.
Next, we're going to test you on
Dirty.
Your movie quotes.
Dirty. Look at all that. What is that?
It's the pin for the float needle. She is stuck. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, oh boy, that is a stuck float needle. Come on.
Sounds expensive. Is it stuck? Is there just gunk around it?
Yeah. Oh boy. There we go.
It'll cost you.
Ooh. Yeah, you can see the inside of the seat is all green.
Yeah.
Yes.
California gas.
She is plugged up.
Yeah. It wouldn't start for the life of me.
Well, no, because there was like, you know, fucking...
Slide was stuck. Everything's stuck.
Slide was stuck. Main jet, look. Main jet is fully plugged up. That's bad.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. Still gotta go through it though.
What's the cost to clean carb like this on a CRF150F?
$100. Paying for my knowledge.
Oh, somebody's watching the video and they want to know.
Well,
Now you know.
Anybody who's watching is probably gonna give a lot of hate.
Might have to turn the comments off.
That's good. You guys doing it all wrong.
Look at this bench. It's a mess.
I can do it so much
It's
better.
such a mess. Look at all this crap.
Dude,
Look at this.
whatever.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, but look at that new toolbox.
Ooh.
Years from now, you'll look back and be like, look it was still black.
It's gonna get covered in more stickers.
Yeah, thanks.
Who? I wonder who's gonna do that.
Not me. I'm not putting any stickers
Kid
on there.
named Zach. Reamer.
People are gonna be like, you spend way too much time talking and not enough on what I'm trying to watch or learn.
Shut up, Richard.
What are you reaming?
Pilot jet.
And the pilot jet sets the idle.
Yeah. Pilot jet controls fuel from about 0 throttle to quarter throttle.
What if you live life at full throttle? Does it do anything? Worthless.
Rip your pilot jets out and get to the line. Okay.
I was at Red Bull Straight Rhythm, and this guy had a jacket on, and somebody literally came up to him and was like, "Where'd you get that jacket?" I'm like, I start laughing. They both look at me like funny. Clearly, you haven't seen Fast Times.
Where'd you get that
Yeah,
jacket?
like right out of the movie.
The network gift.
What's clogged?
Okay, this is the needle jet right here. This is the main jet right here. I didn't take the main jet out. It's not really necessary. But these are the emulsion holes in the needle jet, and this is what allows fuel to come up through the needle jet from the main jet.
And
Well,
the
the emulsion holes, there's an air passage right here on the back of the carburetor. So air is pushing its way through here, and it helps fuel come up through the
Draw it out.
Yeah. I'm not accurate on the correct terminology.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Did you make this tool or did you buy this tool?
Bought this.
What is it?
The kit is called the Stillwall jet reaming kit, and they come in different sized. These little needles are 4 corners, and they're like a super long pyramid shape. They get pointier, and they have all different sizes.
Huh.
And they are made me thousands and thousands of dollars.
Millions and billions and billions. How much have you spent on your bike? Billions and billions.
Loads of cash. Oh yeah. Ooh. Talk about nasty.
Oh, Peter, that's nasty.
Let's take this off. Oh, that's wrong.
That's a 2-piece?
Seriously?
Sure.
You want to ream the inside wall of the jet,
If you want to ream what?
and you get all that nasty shit right there.
It's going to be kind of hard for me to see that. I see it a little bit.
Here, watch.
The rag's already pretty dirty,
Oh, well, whatever.
but I see it.
You can edit. Ooh. Oh, that is fucking bad.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just replace the jets? Because we're going to get this fixed today. And jet kits are mostly a waste of money. If you know how to clean it, the only thing that's really of value are the rubberized parts.
Right. Don't buy a complete carb off eBay.
No.
And throw your stock one away.
No, because those eBay ones never are right.
So the labor might cost more than one of those eBay carbs, but you're going to be coming back in. And the eBay one's never going to work. And your stock one, if you kept it, well, it still need to be cleaned.
Let's see what we have in here.
Surprises.
Ooh, green stuff.
Like the Incredible Hulk?
No, it's like this dried, crusty gasoline.
And how quickly before a carb starts to do that?
Depends on how bad the gas is.
Quickest time, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Oh, I've seen it happen in a couple weeks, a week. You know,
With California gas.
California gas. Use STA-BIL or e-tron or
Race gas.
race gas is my favorite. You are clean. Let's put the spring and this is how people fuck this shit up. They always take out the fuel mixture screw, okay? And then the spring usually falls out, but the washer and the O-ring many times will stick up into the body of the carburetor and stay there. And people blow it out and they lose their stuff, and then they put this back in and the bike is running like crap because air is, you know, leaking in from here. So that's the pattern. You go your mixture screw, your spring, your washer, and your O-ring, and I set that aside. Now we're going to test the carburetor. We're going to clean the bowl in a minute, but we're going to test the carburetor for flow of contact cleaner in the passageways that are critical. This should be the pilot jet, so it's going to come out of that little hole right there.
There we go.
Okay, that's the air passes for the pilot. That's the main jet. We're going to check flow on the fuel mixture screw. Okay, that's good. A lot of times this gets up. This is the pilot jet. Nope, that's good. So for the most part, oh yeah, this was all gooey and sticky. Ooh, no fan. Strong contact cleaner.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
one of my favorite smells. Oh yeah, this is. We need a X-Acto blade.
Yeah. While I was shipping everything out.
Okay. We want to clean the seat. We just want to clean the walls of the inside of the seat. We do not want to put pressure on where the float needle tip sits. Okay. Blow that out. Let's make sure that air comes out of there. And the hose. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Can scrape the walls to get the gunk out of there. And this seat on this carburetor, you cannot replace this float needle seat. It's pressed into the body of the carburetor.
Is it brass?
It's brass.
You don't want to mess it up.
No, they're kind of hard to mess up. I mean, unless I'm gouging, but I'm just lightly.
Yeah, scoring
lightly. It. No, just scraping the wall of all the green fuzz. Okay, then a little trick I do here. Uh-oh. Wouldn't happen if your bench was cleaner.
Where'd that circlip go?
Go fuck yourself. You take the little corner of a rag with contact cleaner, gently push in, so you can push in like this. You can get a pretty good clean surface. And you can test it. Yep, that's good. Float needle is good. All right, I'm gonna put in the fuel mixture screw. If I knew you were gonna film, I would have dressed up.
Totally.
Would have done my face.
You're out of frame.
Okay, typically about 1.5 turns. So there's half turn, full turn, 1.5. Okay, that can be done easily enough. Screw that in. 7mm. Doit. Main jet. 6mm. Tight. Pilot. Tight. Float. Tab is good position. You put the float in. I don't like that.
Some gunk in there.
Yeah, sometimes they... There we go. There we go. Should slide easily in and out. We'll put all these over here. And then we'll focus on... Ugh. Where did my... There we are. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to have something for you here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cute.
Lovely. Ooh. Boogies.
Does the carb ever get to the point where you can't clean it or repair it? It has to be replaced.
Only if the aluminum is degraded. And on this one, we're going to see if we can lift up this. See if we can lift it up and turn it upside down, because it's symmetrical. Because if we can flip it upside down, we'll get some.
You think it'll get a better seal?
Yeah, we'll get some new sealing surface. Otherwise, in a pinch, you can always use a semi-drying gasket sealer.
So you can't just throw that right back on there?
I could, but you know, the chance that it might leak because it's so flat
is greater.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Wow. Oh. Okay, I was going to go throw it in the bead blaster, but all that shit came out real nice.
Yeah, I think it went all over me.
Oh, sorry. Want to get your shirt?
No, I think it just went in the air.
Some green fuzz in there. Yeah, let's put it in the bead blaster because I don't know if it's that green fuzz that causes a problem.
What's this ancient blue bike?
That is lost technology.
Lost. Nonsense. They just raced them at Red Bull Street Rhythm. 2 strokes only.
We're just gonna do a quickie.
You love quickies.
Okay.
Is it back from the future?
Clean it off. I'll do a reverse. Okay. Cool.
Let me see. Hold it still. Hold on.
Totally clean.
Oh, yeah. Totally custom.
We'll damp down that gasket till it's dry. Okay. Okay. So, if you look at where the orientation of this thing goes, here,
Yeah.
let's just clip this off. This is just a splash shield. It's nothing
Critical.
Yeah. So this little nozzle right here is supposed to go in this slot right here.
Got it.
And I have it backwards.
Good one.
Right, like that. So it's supposed to go like that.
Right.
Bingo bango. All right, boys and girls. Don't attempt this at home unless you have a steady trigger finger. Like me. And boom. Carburetor technically should be clean.
2 Ugga-Duggas.
Minor, mini Ugg-Dugs.
What about the slide?
I'm gonna clean it right now.
Pretty. Just enough to make it stick. That gunk on there.
Yeah.
That's what was causing it to stick.
Yeah, it was just old gas, like a varnish. Varnish. Line it up. This shorter thing right here always goes to the idle. There is a guide slot like that, and there's a tiny little slot. People put them in backwards. Why doesn't my bike work? Oh, that's Nick. That's the Matco guy. Let's spend thousands of dollars.
And what's on the top there? Is that this
This is an
accelerator pump?
air cutoff diaphragm.
Does it need to be cleaned or it should be okay?
No, gas usually doesn't get up in there. Mark my words, it'll probably. Just my luck. Your guy sucks. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Unsubscribe.
Didn't need them anyways. Fair weather people. Okay.
Two minutes and counting.
Yahtzee. Okay, we got it.